My name is Tiago Tex Pine. I'm a co-founder of Interama, which is a casual game developer for PC, Mac, browser, and social media. Our goal was always to build games for non-core audiences. We never had the projects or even plans to tackle on traditional core markets like RPG, shooters, things like that. No, we want to build simulation games, time management games, games that people who are not used to a joystick can actually play. You know, we believe that games are going the phenomena. The whole thing about casual games is that games are going mass media, are going mass market. They are now mass cultural products. They were niche products 10 years ago. Now, what the people call casual games today, tomorrow won't even make sense. You know, there will be the hardcore games, just like there are movies for people who really like movies, art movies and things like that. And there are the blockbuster movies who everyone watches. Okay, so casual games is the blockbuster cultural product of the future. So what we do today in the present is to go for the platforms where the non-core audience are, the desktop platforms mostly, and we believe the social media, although everybody is talking of Facebook, but as a matter of fact, what we believe is that social media is here to stay. They are just the beginning of a web phenomenon that will actually change the way we use the internet. When you get to the point where the people are 100% connect all time, and you are getting there with iPhone and things like that, Facebook will be, I don't know if it will be Facebook, but something like Facebook will be the hub of all internet activity. So even if there are kind of a hype around Facebook, we understand the potential of the platform, and we are not only thinking Facebook, Orkut, High Five. MySpace has a lot of games. MySpace is known for games today. So in the present we are going there, and in the future we are going to evolve with them. The way we see our audience today is mostly for mature females, but for their families too. Most of them have children, most of them live with a family, and we have also obviously teenager females, but the main target is always the mature females, for a lot of reasons. One of them is very practical. They have the decision, the final word on many of the house expenses. So this is a key thing, practical thing. But on a conceptual level, we want to provide fun for people. They just don't get it. Don't get Far Cry. You know, they look at what is that? Like most people don't get those horror movies, which I don't like either. Like the last one, Pandorum. They look at, okay, what the hell is that? No, it's a niche. We believe that the core, what we are calling core now, it's actually a niche. It's actually a niche because the game that works for those mature females who aren't as used as young males, as used with technology as young males. They actually are quite a challenge to get. Okay, can you play this game? You know, and most game developers don't get it yet. They will, but they don't. They're just thinking consoles, shooters, and always the same stuff. So RPG, online, massive multiplayer, and you know the drill. So no, there are a lot of reasons why we are looking for this audience. We know many companies got there, like PopCap, Play First, Big Fish, and we know they are evolving the market. And yes, we have a similar vision that they share. PopCap, Big Fish, Play First, Pogo.com, and we have a similar vision. We have a slightly different approaches, but we are much smaller. Okay, but we will get there. No. We are actually aiming for every residence who have a reasonable internet connection. It's kind of worldwide. We try not to do games for, okay, this will work in US. No, this will work in any Western residence with a reasonable internet connection to download. They can even get it at retail, provided we get partners for that, but because they are installed, and most of our games are installed right now. But no. Obviously, the U.S. American market, Canada, it's huge. The internet is everywhere. Europe is huge, but we also, you mentioned Brazil. There is something very interesting about Brazil is that although we don't have many Brazilians connected, it's less than half of Brazilians have access to the internet. 25% of residents have internet access. Most of Brazilians get access through their workplace. No, but even so, the residents, the number of internet connections are rising very quickly, and the behavior of the Brazilian user is quite particular. They use a lot of internet, a lot of social interactions. Orkut is a social media, social network that didn't work in US, not even in Europe, but half of all users of the Orkut are Brazilians. Virtually, I could say that in every residence who has an internet connection has at least one people with an Orkut profile. It's really huge. Sometimes a new site, a new web service comes out, and Brazilians go like in mass behavior. Photolog, Orkut, MSN, Microsoft Network Messenger, MSN Messenger, now Twitter, and they all, where are they all coming from? It's even mobile chat, the old mobile chat, which is impossible to use on that little keyboard, but they use it like hell. How? It's crazy.